My research paper was lessons from a 20-year investigation of intermittent hypoxia, principles and practices. Introduction. This research paper on intermittent hypoxia, or IH, highlights several key takeaways. Intermittent hypoxia encompasses various protocols involving periodic exposure to low oxygen levels interspersed with normoxic intervals. IH has garnered significant attention in sports, military, and medical fields due to its potential therapeutic and training benefits, including altitude acclimatization and treatment of conditions like obstructive sleep apnea, cardiovascular diseases, and neurological disorders. Initially explored intensively in the Soviet Union, IH research later expanded globally with both beneficial and detrimental effects being studied. Mechanisms. Intermittent hypoxia influences various physiological systems from respiratory and cardiovascular regulation to mitochondrial function and genetic expression. Key mechanisms include the activation of hypoxia-inducible factors, HIFs, modulation of oxidative stress, and impacts on neurotransmitter systems like dopamine synthesis. Protocols and responses. There is a wide variation in intermittent hypoxia protocols, including frequency, duration, and intensity, across studies, leading to diverse physiological outcomes. Optimal dosing remains a critical consideration, balancing between inducing beneficial adaptations and avoiding pathological responses. Applications in clinical practice. Intermittent hypoxia shows promise in clinical settings for treating conditions such as asthma, hypertension, and neurodegenerative diseases. However, translating animal study findings to human applications requires careful consideration of individual variability in response and potential risks associated with prolonged or intense hypoxic exposures. Ethical considerations and risk-benefit analyses are paramount in translating IH research into clinical practice. Future directions and conclusion. Future research needs to focus on standardizing intermittent hypoxia protocols to clarify precise mechanisms underlying adaptive versus maladaptive responses, and developing personalized approaches tailored to individual patient needs and conditions. Overall, while intermittent hypoxia holds significant therapeutic potential, particularly in enhancing adaptive responses and treating various disorders, its application requires further refinement and understanding to maximize efficacy and safety in clinical practice. Thank you.